Guess what, Kara?
So what?
You know who you look like?
Who do I look like?
You look like Rufio.
Rufio! Oh!
Wait. You gotta do the other part.
Oh.
What does he say? I can't say it. You look like Rufio, not me.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Skunkhead with too much moose?
Now you've got to go watch Hook. That's right.
Totally watch Hook.
Watch Hook. For today's video, my friend Lydia asked me to show her how to do this Viking inspired hairstyle. And so my dear friend Kara came over and allowed me to use her hair, so here we go. To start this hairstyle, I sectioned the hair off into 4 main sections. 2 small front sections, 1 small top section, and then the big back section, which we won't use. So the top section, as you can see, I'm holding it. It's probably about 2.5 inches wide, maybe even 3 inches wide, and goes from the front to about the top of her head. We're going to be braiding that one first. For braiding it, I took it into sections and teased it to give it more volume up on the top and to make it look like the hair is a whole lot fuller. Next, I smoothed it back just to smooth that top layer. For the braid itself, it's almost like a French braid, but just with 2 sections instead of 3. So you pass one over and then pick up a piece, pass it over to the other side, pick up another piece, and it's almost actually more like basket weaving as opposed to actual French braiding or braiding. I like this technique because it gives it that just woven look as opposed to more of a braid. I continued that into the very back of her head, and then I just took the 2 pieces and French tailed braid them. You could actually finish this with just a regular braid. For a French tail braid, you just pick up a piece and pass it over to the other side and then continue on back and forth like that until you get to the bottom. If you'd like to see a video of me actually French tail braiding, I can try and film that for you to show you how I do it. To finish the end of the braid, you would attach an elastic and so that it stays, and then I just pancake it out so that it is fuller. So to pancake, I just kind of gently pull sections out until it's flat and full. I also did that up onto the top of the head as well. For the side, I sectioned this side off into 2 or 3 different sections and then French braided down the side of the head, keeping it pretty snug to the head. And just the cool thing about this style is it's super creative, so you can add a braid, you can add a twist, you can really do whatever you want to do, but I chose to French braid this section back. After French braiding that section, I went ahead and split the next spot into 2 and just twisted this one back, just using my fingers to twist it up against the head. And then I took a bobby pin and then just pinned it to the back underneath the braid. For the last section on this side, I went ahead and French braided it back as well, and then finished it off with just teasing it at the very bottom so that you didn't have to pony it since it's such a small little braid. For the very last section at the front, I decided to go ahead and just do a small simple braid down the front because I was really inspired by one of the pictures where it had just kind of a loose braid, and I liked how that kind of added a little softness to the style itself. For the other side, I did much the same. I chose to French braid the first section. I ended up French braiding this snug to her head and then all around her ear, so I followed the hairline as it went behind her ear. For this twist, I twisted it back and then I ended up just twisting pieces back with it, and then I pinned it underneath the top braid and then took the extra section from it and wove it through the braid itself to add some of that really cool color that Kara has in her hair down through the back braid. The last section on her hair, I went ahead and French braided it back as well, and then ended up picking up pieces on the other side of the twist to actually kind of intermingle both the twist and the braid and to hold the twist into place. Again, pancaking it out to make it smooth or make it fuller and to add more character. So how do you like it? Do you feel like a Viking queen?
Oh, I love it. I feel like a warrior. Like,
Heck yes.
I want to go conquer something.
Conquer the world. So beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thanks for letting me use your hair. And the color is amazing. I shall put pictures at the end because we're going to go take them outside where it's a little brighter than in my living room, dining room, kitchen where we are currently. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'm sure Kara's going to be back on my channel at some point because she's amazing. She's awesome. I just love her so much. Love you. And I hope you're having a great day. May God bless you and keep you this week. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye!